Okay, there we go. I don't know if I can. Oh, maybe I can actually use this camera. And let's see if. That's okay. Let's see here. It's not totally. It's not bad. And now I shouldn't actually. So I'm just sorting out some website stuff and all that. That looks pretty good. It's probably not, but it will do. I'm fixing, sorting out some website stuff, seeing how it's nice looking through the website again. Long time since I actually did anything really with the web page. A lot of things, needs to be fixed. So it's far from finished really, but at least there is something on the web page. Anyway, I need to fix this video player that is on the front page. Doesn't really stick the sticky page. It doesn't really work as it should. So let's move this back. Okay, it just ruined the HTML, but moving it back, no, will just open it. Let's open it again. Index. There we go. So, I don't know if I can. Well, UAP playlist. We still have a lot in regards to the playlist. I still don't know if it's so smart to take all the. There's a lot of spaces, at least 150, I think, and that of course will take 150 lines off if I do like this. What? Oh yeah, that's true. It's Android 8, so it actually closes down the camera. That's true. It's the other one that actually doesn't do that. That's true. I have the other one which is running Android 7, and they didn't have this bullshit feature which apparently the LG V20 got when they upgraded to Android 8. Android 7 have no nonsense. So I'm running Android 7 on my Frankenstein mobile, which apparently is over on the charger at the moment. Just to try how it actually is, and I tried to fix all the applications to it as well, so it should have fair, equal things and all that. And of course, some of the features on Android 8 is nice to have, but if it actually runs better and more smoothly on Android 7, then I'll going to install Android 7, and run with that instead of Android 8. It was also born with Android 7, so a lot more updates on Android 7 than on Android 8. So I was like, they always move along, right? Moving along. So sorting out the code here, trying to minimize it and moving things around and seeing if it works. I found out that I can actually put the playlist in the bottom outside the HTML. Now this would probably not be the right kind of coding, but then at least I can, get an overview instead of having this huge, gigantic list inside the whole thing. And it doesn't seem to be no problem. And there we go again. And again, I found out this is Android 8. When you upgrade to Android 8, it just, they apparently didn't turn it off. Maybe there's some kind of ROM or whatever that actually doesn't do it. I don't think so, but that would be something I would need to test out, but whatever. But yeah, I think it probably does it on all of them. So anyway, I can have 150 lines less, but I guess it doesn't look as good as it does with the you know, the spaces between it, or the empty spaces. But yeah, there will be a lot more code in regards of these playlists, and so we'll just you know, begin to grow bigger and bigger the more I make. So you know, sparing a little, you know, it's a, you know, it's nice, you know. So we'll see how it's one of these things where like you manual labor work, you know. I don't know if there's a feature where you could just say, hey, all of it. There's probably is some kind of a way to do it that could help me to not do this labor intensive work. That's probably a feature where you can say every single, you know, but the problem is not all of them are empty. But of course you need to check those that was not empty, and so it will still be pretty decent. But yeah, the UVB playlist is, and I really should write something else than UVB playlist. I should just, you know, because a person looking at it won't understand what the UVB, you know, playlist is in regards to the user using it. So should have more of a name that people will understand that this is a, you know, a playlist. What do you call it? A video player. Something of that nature. But we have over 1,100 lines of code. Huge amount, and this thing gets into my website thing, and that of course extends the HTML to a huge amount. But it's nice to see that I can actually just put it outside the HTML, even if that's not credible or whatever. So hopefully no browsers have issues with that. It seems to work pretty good, you know. I haven't tested it with more browsers than Opera, so, but I guess I will, if I get into an issue, I will, you know, see it at some point, I guess. Okay, there we go. And then we have some at the bottom, which is not really, oh well, we can delete this one actually. There we go. We should look at the rest and sort of delete a lot of these extra things that is there and not needed. But anyway, let's save it. Great. So far so good. At least it took 150 lines. Still a lot of sorting out and all that, but in any case, let's see here. Still works. Still have some issues with the sticky player. I still haven't sorted that out. So yeah, of course I need to fix every single page sorting things out. But it's looking pretty good, I think. The index here has like a, yeah, talking about a bot. Here we go. Oh, it would have been nice if I could, like, it's not visible enough that it divides the page. Maybe I could, like, oh yeah, I can maybe make some, just something that actually draw attention that there is a card in some sense. So we can go indexing. Is it in? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let's just, you know, put some of these inside of it. That should be noticeable. These other things is apparently not noticeable enough. I could make a pattern thing, whatever, but okay, there we go. Yeah, so UEB playlist, and then just all these characters that divides it. So It should be more visible now. Just F5, page source, and see what we get. Well, it's still something that I just, yeah, okay, that's better. I would probably, maybe make some kind of this pattern or whatever, but something at least that is very visible to, we could maybe use, that would probably be pretty good. Yeah, that's probably more visible. These guys, yep. Can't remember what they're called, these square things, but that's probably pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, let's just save that. And this is getting very annoying that it closes this down, but you can't even use the standard, Well, this is nice also having a little more space, but sadly, closing the camera just ruins there's all this automatical bullshit, Anyway, let's see here if this works better. It does seem to work, if I could maybe if I make some, oops, let's see if that's working. Just to get some, just so you notice it more, then I guess I could make something. I could make something, a drawing or something like that, and put it in there to divide the thing. A nice drawing, a couple of lines that is, that has something to do with Jesus or something like that, and just put it in there just to have like a, this seems to. The problem is there's a lot of green, so it's not enough, so you tend to notice it, sadly. I think I'll need to have a line like that to maybe notice the ending of the document in some sense. Oh no, we need to, there we go, save. That's nice, I can just go into the code and it just updates instantly. Okay, so we'll sort something out. There we go. Oh yeah, it still has a good amount of things that takes space, but at least we have, now we have it at the bottom, so all the playlist things and all that is in the bottom of the document, of the HTML document. So that's kind of gone. I still have, the header, the top bar. I don't know if you could actually put that in the bottom as well. That things you don't usually see, but we pretty much just, I don't know, maybe I'm going overboard. I just wanted those, this huge playlist, gone in some sense, because it becomes way too much. It's like a secondary thing, and it shouldn't be in the middle of the document. And I don't know, I can't even remember how, but you would need to scroll down if it's in the middle of the document. I think it was in the. Let's just let's try to. Where is it here? Let's try to take it here and put it. I think it was up here, Yeah, let's just try to put it here and see what happens. Isn't it wonderful? You can just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the problem. So it ends up, and that was the problem beforehand as well. And you just get so much, and it just, you get the whole thing inside the document, and you need to scroll down throughout all of it, and then you get, that's not good. much better the other thing. Let's move back to that. Save. Yep. Again, we have the problem with this nonsense camera. There we go. Let's try again. And page source. Much better. At least you don't need to. You still have the top bar menu, and the the top bar, the header top bar, and the top bar menu. I don't know if I should actually write top bar menu on it or just. I could also maybe take us, but again, it's like you want to squeeze it, but you don't want to squeeze it too much. You want it to be easily read and figured out, right? You want to have it pretty sorted out anyway. So that's the problem when I squeeze all these videos. It's kind of making it less easy to. It's not impossible, but it's absolutely not making it easier. So I don't know if that was stupid actually to do. And if I need to do it back again, it will take some time. It's the same code, it will still work, right? Either way. But yeah, it's a little less. It's harder to figure out what is going on. Okay, anyway. So the sticky player is there. There's there's still some pages where it actually loads the sticky. The video thing and all that, and here's one of them, and I don't really need that because I don't want the sticky it doesn't really, you cannot figure out how to play from the specific it's better just to make it pop up the player and use it at the side. That seems to be working a lot better. Okay, so we have the top bar is fixed, top bar menu. We have some font awesome, which I'm not entirely sure if it's needed. If I delete, I can't remember if I can't remember if I don't know. Maybe it's for the top thing. Anyway, I'll need to look into that. But yeah, it has the menu here, and we have the top bar menu, and index side menu. Well, apparently index side menu. I'm calling it here. I need to change that. But then it goes into the playlist, right? No, it's already index side playlist. Oh, it's the ending of the what's the index side menu? Is there on the wrong place? That's okay. It's on the wrong. There's like things where you sitting with the HTML, right, and fixing information, and then you find out when you actually look at the code that it doesn't really make sense to put it there. The thing is, I'm reaching out for other data to put it in there. So when you're fixing the HTML, it looks pretty good, and then you see when the whole thing has been, and there's some problems. It doesn't look so good. It doesn't make it easier for understanding what is going on because it comes too late. It should be in front of the things. It shouldn't be in the back. So anyway, here we have the playlist UEB, and again you have all this thing where it just inserts it right in the middle of the thing, and then it goes on all down on page 428. It begins to actually fix the page information. There's just no need for that, so we'll fix that as well, so it can be sorted out. And there's no need to reach these things anyway. To see what's notations. Jesus, God, Jesus is Jehovah. I guess this was the one. Yeah. Okay. So we have the header. We have the playlist. Well, we're going to take the playlist and just delete it. And this one, in regards of insights, I'll see if we have the index here, include head, yeah. There we go. Let's take this one and we'll fix this instead. And that will work much better. There we go. You know, you think you're doing something right, and then you find out, ooh, that wasn't so good, you know. And then we have header, include header, and then we have the, yeah, and then on page, we already have the on page, right? No, apparently not. On page from the body, yeah. So we'll just on page, yes, header, and website page. And we can just do like that. I don't know. On page header, ultimate, blah blah blah. P, here's my, yep, okay. So that's a lot of notations. That's also a footer thing. I think the footer thing is pretty good included here. This looks like the, actually I could fix like a footer, you know, a second include, like include, so it just includes the footer information in every single one. Well, then it, yeah. So I would be needing to link and then further link, I think, yeah, so it links for every single, and put that, you know, that could work in regards to the footer, and then it, well, I wouldn't be needing to actually link. Couldn't I actually just, you know, link the footer and put the footer inside the footer? I should be able to just put the footer information inside the footer PHP, you know. It's just, oh, it's if I'm going to write in, you know, put something extra into the footer, of course, something outside of the footer. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so ultimate video player, we don't need that either. No, this is this is the index, so that, well, of course we need that there, but we don't need it over here. Okay, there we go. And footer, PHP footer, PHP, yeah, just, that seems pretty good. Save. Let's see what it says. And it seems to be working pretty good. I do wonder if I do like, careful, sometimes it's just ruins the, no, it looks pretty good. Looks like it's working as it should. Well, everything I push 5.5, it's, well, I still have this bubbly thing, because it's reaching for the icons, I think, on another page, and I hate this thing. I shouldn't be reaching for things outside the web page. I should have my own icons to. Okay. Anyway, getting tired here. Page. The page looks pretty nice. High temperature detected. Oh, give me a break. I can't handle the camera thing and recording on the same thing. Whatever. Is it that hot? Yeah, it's a little hot. You know, that's what it is when old mobiles is working, right? I don't know if it would be better with this, but anyway, it starts the page, pretty much the page information around 43. So, of course, when I'm fixing the web page, it doesn't really matter because I can't see all, you know, in regards to all these extra lines, thousands of lines and all that. But it doesn't look so good when you look at it from a, you know, page source, you know, when there's all this garbage and, well, not garbage, but when there's all these things in the middle of it, it doesn't really work so good. Anyway, Trinity with a twist. Let's see if we also have issues there, because I'm not going to have these there's no point in having all this code for the video. It does seem to look pretty good. Top bar, top menu. Oh, we have some inside. Well, it shouldn't be there, but besides that, it looks pretty good. Let's close that down and open the Trinity with a twist. Very small page overall, but a very powerful page. Yeah, I think pretty good. Okay, so let's see here. Index, here is my blah 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 blah. Where's my? Well, we have the header. Where do we have the? Okay, heater. Yeah, didn't I have that fixed on? I don't know. We have the head thing. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, we have the heater here. Oops. Oh, from body. Where's the body? Here we go. Let's put this in on page. And the heater, and of course we drop the, of course. And maybe it will give me a warning again in regards of, oh, it's too hot. Oh. So heater, yeah. So let's just fix this. So we have the heater here. Let's see, links, heater, and then we have the heater, and then we have links. We have a, what do we have here? We website page. Don't need that. Heater, and so it takes the heater thing, and apparently I put that in a div box. I don't know why, but whatever. Sometimes you just try things to see if it works, right? It does seem to I could cut it halfway, something like that. Let's see if that works. Oh no, actually. Oops. Okay, it does seem to not change the things, but let's see if we can. Okay, so let's say, there we go. Let's try that. See if we get, and it's the same here. Let's see page source. Yeah, that absolutely does make it. You can see it, although some of the others here. That's the heater that we have height 400. Okay, well, that's some information, I guess. Div class, top bar. Well, we have a problem again with Android 8. It's nonsense, really. Center images, Trinity twist, model 4. Yeah. Well, it seems to be working anyway, and we don't have further. Doesn't. It looks like it's pretty good. Okay, so we have, what do we have next? Although the index page seems to be missing. No, it actually has it down here. Okay, include, and then it has things, and then it has the on page. Okay, so after body, on page. I could also write body on page, but I guess you can see the body is in front, and the header here is okay. Okay, great. I don't know, in regards to the div box, probably is not needed. I haven't really figured out all the things in regards of, and the go to top doesn't really work because the page is very, there's not much on the page. There we go. In regards of be aware of wolves in sheep clothing that could, if possible, deceive the leg. Let's try to see that page source. And that actually looks pretty good as well. Well, we still have some problem in regards to the index side menu and on page. Again, I fixed the on page on. I don't know in regards of, because the rest is also on the page, right? The top bar, the menu is somewhat on the page, right? It's like bop bop bop. I don't know. So, but the index side menu absolutely doesn't. There we go. Okay, try again. Again, this is the annoying thing with. Okay, so let's see here. Which. Can't even remember. That was Paulus. Okay. Let's see here. Paulus. It's a small, thing as well. Anyway, we have the pH include. Yeah, let's take this one. Side menu, pH heater. Yeah, there we go. So that's saving that, and then we have the on page. But again, it's I think it's probably better on page to have it up on the body thing here. And I don't know. I guess it might be also a nice thing to. I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's incredible. I feel I have so many holes in regards of HTML. It's just interesting that when you learn in regards of, they just want to get you on these, instead of actually making a website like the old days. And they really seem to have ruined a lot of things in regards of how to sort it out. Let's see here. Front page, sharing is carrying. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but I can see the problem with, you have the on page up here, and you have the header top bar here, and I guess it makes maybe sense to actually have the on page after the top bar menu, so you understand that this is actually on the page instead of, because the header and the top bar, and the top bar menu, of course, is what it is. Of course, it is on the page, but not directly on the page. So maybe I need to move that down. What makes maybe make a little sense, because I can see the top bar menu here, and the top bar menu, it just it ends, but with a command, but you don't really have anything to tell you that, hey, this is on the page. So maybe it makes more sense to actually put it where I actually put it beforehand. Instead, if I put it like down, let's see here, that will be actually right afterwards. So let's see here what happens if I do that. Yeah, okay, so now it puts the on page just below this thing, and that seems to be somewhat more, understanding that this is on the page, of course. And of course, you have the footer, but then of course, where does it start? The body, you have the header top bar, right? Header top bar, to say that this is the header top bar and the top bar menu. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and then you have the on page here. There should be some kind of ending as well to that. To the footer. Have and there's some things that should be made in. I think it's fair enough to put everything that it's pointing to in big letters, like website icon should be big. Meta should be big. Metadata in the beginning of the title up here. I don't know. I'll have to sort that out with myself, I guess. If I should have it one place or another place. After body on page, that would pretty much be considered on page. And but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's just take the next one. We can always figure that out, I guess. So let's see here if we page source. I don't know what we actually. Well, here we have a lot of things that I need to sort out at some point, I guess. But yeah. HTML language, English, yeah. Has a lot of things. Auto photo albums, CSS files, a lot of top bar, and top bar menu, Well, it makes sense in regards to top bar, right? In regards to you have the body here. I could actually could put the body a little up. Images, include blah 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 blah, website page. It's kind of annoying pushing this all the time. There's not that many things in regards of, but I never got totally, I never got this totally fixed. So, okay, here we go with the index side menu. That should be changed to header. There we go. There we go. So header with there. Great. Website page. So website page. No. That's a good question how I would fix this, because here we have maybe I have the footer. Why is there a footer down there? What is that connected to? It's connected to this one. That shouldn't be connected to, there shouldn't be two footers. But there is. And inside a div box, apparently. The footer should be... we also have div ID. Website, p-style, text align, center, photo. There's a lot of non-working things, a lot of things going on this page. Seems like the weather has become better. There's a huge amount of things here. We have the head up here, language head, and the head goes down here, so it goes over the body here. Okay. Then we have the head of how to album CSS. We also have website page in regards to p-style, text align. It's kind of and then we have this footer thing, and we have two footer things in this. Shouldn't be needing 2 fooder things, we only should be needing 1. So that's of course something that we need to take care of. The script should be well, why is it in a deal box? Why is the footer inside the deal box? Oh, we have the footer here and we have the div. So where does the box end? Is this just a box that doesn't actually exist anywhere? Or duct type hotel? There seems to be a problem. I think there's a problem actually with the page. I think I can actually. But then it still gives me a kind of a red thing for what? What is it giving me a red? For the footer? And because there's a double footer. Yeah, it's kind of a. How would I do this? I would probably take this, include the footer. I don't know if it should be. Apparently, I put that in the footer. So let's try to put up here and find the footer. Okay, let's start there and put this thing in, include footer. And maybe it should actually be. And then we'll delete this footer. Let's just do like that. I have no idea if I just smash the website, but we'll try. Well, it still works. And well, whatever the case, it still seems to work. I still have this issue that I know it have had, and I don't know. I have this hack thing, and apparently this the hack doesn't seem to work with the plugin. But whatever the case, it did seem to work. I have the sharing is caring. I do have the. So this is in the footer, although maybe I could actually put it outside the HTML code. All this information, but I guess the footer include footers. Is there the information for that, and then the extra information on different scripts, auto scripts. That's a huge amount of different scripts that's running. So we have further script running, and well, it is working anyway. And, well, whatever the case, we'll have to look into that at some point. I guess I'm a little too tired to take on that thing, I think. But it's working. It would actually be nice if I could make this another color. There must be a setting in the application for color of that thing. Must be somewhere. It doesn't really look like there's some grid boxes. That doesn't seem to be any coloring. There must be somewhere where you can fix the coloring for the button, so it has the same color so people know it can be pushed on. It has to be somewhere. Fancy compensator. There must be some kind of colorization to clothes, and then it's blue. I'll push this one. Okay, let's push something else. Let's screenshots. Here we have some albums and open that, then it becomes blue. And when you turn on, there must be some kind of okay, let's just use GIMP here. New whatever host. Let's see if we can find the blue. There we go. Let's see here. Nope, that's not. See if we can find the color here. There we go. And the HTML notation. Okay, let's see if it has it in the. Maybe it's someplace else that I need to find. No, we can't find anything. I just don't see any place with color data. You have the album, you have the search, fall, search images, album first, global ratio, scroll speed, ignore albums, directory, config, name divider. Nope, and I can't see anything with color. It must be linking to some place where you can change the color. Just it must, it should be a very easy thing to do, you would think, right? I don't see it anyway. That's something for reading the manual and asking the guy that made it and all that. But never, sadly, I didn't really, totally finalize it in some sense. But anyway, it's working. Okay, so that's nice. But it still have, if you can push things, it should be a specific color. That's the whole point of my web page. But it's, I don't know. Anyway, okay, pictures of quotations. Let's see here what we have. Page source. Actually looks pretty good as well. We still have the index side menu issue, but that's not really. Let's close this one. Close this one. Close this one. We don't need the head. Well, meter. Actually, let's just meter. That actually is nice because I can just change these things that will change on every single page, which was wonderful. CSS, cascade. I don't know if I should. Yeah, well, yes. CS, ADS, style, sheets, cascading. Oh, I should G. Cascading style sheets. Cascading style sheets. Yep. You gotta be kidding with this nonsense feature of Android 8 on style. They probably thought it was a very nice feature, right? Then we have font awesome here. Awesome. There we go. I don't know if it's so awesome, but anyway, cut off subtitles in UAB, and here I'm making default black. I have to yet to find the settings for something I need to figure out at some point. There we go. So we'll just save that. Title, Jesus, yeah. Okay, so we still have this on page up there. I don't know if I should fix it after. Oh, we have on page here actually already. Well, that's the index. What was I looking for? I was looking on quotes. Quotes. Yeah. So this is it's doing things backward. Oh, this is horrible. HTML. We have the on page here. PHP header. Index. Well, that's again the problem here with the index side here. Oh, we actually have index side menu. I think website page, and that should probably be yeah. Let's see here. Let's see, save that, and I guess probably not so. Oh, whatever, it seemed to work at least. Go, I need to push this again, right? Now I have the meta website icon, CSS, font awesome, top bar, it looks pretty good. Top bar menu, yeah. And where is it actually starting with the body? On page here. But it's not really, again, the on page. Really the on page should probably be down there, because that makes more sense to help guide, I think, just afterwards on page. There we go, let's try it out. Yeah. It makes more sense to have it down there instead of up here. There we go. Save. There we go. On page. Top bar, top menu, on page. Yep. Looks pretty good, I think, actually. Well, it looks better. Let's say that. There's a lot of things that can be sorted out. And squeeze things down. There's things that is absolutely, needs to be sorted out. But well, it's I don't know if I do. What happens if I actually sort this out like this and this? Does that change the website? That might change the website actually. No, it actually didn't. I'll try to. No? Did I not save it? Let's try. No, it doesn't seem to. Okay, so let's just push this together and this together, I guess. It's kind of messy, but well, it seems to not change anything even if I move. So I guess I can move this one over here, and that's in regards to P. I move up this like this, I guess, and I will not change anything. I can fix the V there, and I could fix the. Anyway, let's try this. See what we get. Seems to be still the same. So the only thing that has really changed is in regards to how the code looks, and that's something that should be. But yeah, in regards to Foodo, I should probably also have some kind of telling the user that this is the Foodo. You have the top bar menu, the on page, and then it should be the Foodo. Would be pretty nice to tell the person. Anyway, so we got that fixed pretty much, sorted that out. Bulletin board doesn't really. Oh yeah, that's a big problem here. Not that it really matters, because I do have the. Oh, you guys should be sleeping. But yeah, it has the. I already have a forum up that probably can. But the problem is, it's not kind of working with my menu. But what we can do at least is take the UAB playlist out and of it. We can run the body up here. We can fix the on page. Apparently, I fixed on it, which probably shouldn't be up there. But anyway, and then we have the problem with the. This is nonsense again. I'll have the heater down here. I didn't know it would. I didn't know if I should have the information afterwards or forward, right? But clearly it needs to be in front of it. Of course, if it's not in front of it, it doesn't look so good. Let's see here, and let's fix this one. And I have the information that I wrote, pretty much. And then I have a lot in regards of different forum informations. Ultimate video player is not needed either. Ultimate video player parent, deep player. Well, we don't need these things here. Still don't know in regards of style thing. Don't know about that. Div ID. I don't think I need that. We can take and fix this like this. One more, save. That's nice. On page, send the forum, Flux BB. Oh wait, well, I've installed Flux BB. There was another forum that actually also looked pretty good, right? But it was costing money and in regards of gambling and all that, it's not good. Anyway, we have PHP BB, Flux BB. In regards of why on page, white center. Forum. We can just pretty much delete that on page. Forum. I mean, delete that at least. Flux BB, Jesus God Almighty, probably not working anymore. Oh, that was probably in regards to trying to iframe it. Flux BBB. We have the PHP. Oh no. I still have the center. Oops. Also have the Flowerum thing, which well, these are some of the forums I looked into. Really, the best forum that seems to be is a specific version of Flux BB. So themes for PHP BB3. Okay, that's I guess in regards of. PHP B3, I guess that's up here for PHP B3, yes. Let's put that up here. Flowerum. Well, my own Flowerum forum is gone. So I didn't really like the idea of Flowerum, this new modern thing, this nonsense. I have two choices. It's Flux BB, PHP BB, Flux BB. The Flux BB. That's the Flux BB. Flux BB. Okay. I don't know why I have so much information of things. I seem to We have the ultimate video player parent, which doesn't matter anyway. We can delete that. And we can also delete that at least. Style. Styling. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, it's still needs some work on it, right? But yeah, again, still just, you know, on page it would make more sense if it's actually down here. I'd save. Okay, so let's see here. And I'm pretty much in the mood. You know, what do you know? I actually need to pee. You know, apparently. A meta website icon, which I don't know. Website icon could probably be in regards of, you know, in the meta. You could also actually. I could fix that the icon information is not that much information. Could actually be squeezed, you know, fixed up into just at the side of things. And the style sheet here is not, you know, the only thing that is in regards to the style sheet is in regards to all my writing, but I guess we don't need that style sheet if I figure out how to fix the fix the video player, the right color and all that. So header, top bar, and top bar menu. On page. Again, yeah, it makes sense that on page. We have on page up there. Well, on page. I think we'll again fix this on page. Go on here. There we go. Save and then on page. Oh yeah, there we go. I was also terrible in regards of finding a forum thing. Absolute, and I've installed. Of course, I know a lot more in regards to these forums. What is out there. But yeah, that was one that was actually. Because the question is which one would serve me best, right? You know, that's the problem. And it's a gigantic thing to just. But at least I know we have FluxBB. We have this other SMF or something like that, which is still in, you know, fixing in regards to beta mode and all that. So, in regards to mobile, because it has to be mobile. We have third one, and we had a fourth one. I can't remember all the names, but there's like four choices. I think is pretty much there for a forum. Without all this modern nonsense, maybe five maybe, but that's in regards of payment and all that, and yeah, it's not going. But that was like old school forum, was looking pretty good as well. Anyway, okay, let's see here if this should be much better now. Yep. It's not perfect. There's still some work to do for sure, but it's absolutely gotten better. Yeah. And that's of course the key point. But the overall forum page just needs to have the forum I actually already have set up as either as jumping up in a new window, which might, you know, work as well, or if I could fix the menu in the top, that would also be pretty good. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, I need to pee. Oh my, I need to pee. I'll be right back. I need to just unload some liquid. So I'll just do that. I'll just put it there. Be right back. again. Oh yeah, I need to also make a music thing for my website at some point. You know, I have so many ideas and all that, and the problem is, you know, oh well, I guess I have some time now. Yeah, I have a forum up, actually, set that I could begin to use, really, if I can fix the right theme as well, and you know, maybe that's the way, you know, it actually is the theme that I wanted from the beginning, and it's just a version modified by Wisman, you know, and as long as it works, then, you know, then it's just use that, you know, I guess. I can always, I guess, upgrade to a new forum if whatever, you know. Well, that will be a pretty good start. I know in regards to images and all that. I think that was some kind of a problem. Oh, Wishman. Why did I get Wishman? I was on the other forum. I will have to seek these guys. Oh well, anyway. Okay, so this is sorted out. Looks pretty good. Actually, it's beginning to look a lot better, I think. I just also need to figure out if I can make like one video player that actually works on mobile and the computer. That would make it so much easier than to have, you know, I actually have 3 players now, of course. Okay, so now we have the forum. You know, yeah. I have this kind of, you know, this four or five different forums. There was one more that wasn't really a forum, but I can't remember the name of it. Sadly, it didn't work so good in mobile. It has to work on mobile. If it doesn't work on mobile, it's not going to. Yeah, that's the most important thing on my, you know, the website has to work on mobile. That's a thing that it needs to do, right? Yeah. And hopefully as good as possible. So we have the forum bulletin board, internet relay chat works, although I don't know how it looks in regards to the page source. So that's pretty good. I guess it still needs to. You know, it looks pretty good. I'm getting sick and tired of turning this on and off all the time. Yeah, this incredible stupid feature, right? I'll see if we can find something else. Open camera. Just this nonsense of not being able to use it. Just, you know, you want to go back to Android 7. So you can. Is there anything on this? There we go. I don't know if it's going to be. Seems to be better on this one. There we go. Might not be perfect. Actually, it seems to be a lot more smooth. And so that's nice. That's actually much better. Actually, it seems. Not in regards to the quality, but at least it's, you know, it really fixes. So anyway, let's see here. What do we have? Oh, looks pretty good. I thought awesome. Top bar, top menu. Index side menu. Well, okay. Let's see. So, well, on page is here. We have this nonsense where we need to move this thing over here instead. Actually, we would like the body up there, right? Yep. And this fix this. And this on page. we would use the on page with big capital letters instead. There we go. I have an old Kiwi client, one server only. We don't really need to save those, I guess. That was all this trivia thing I wanted to look into, but would be nice with a trivia, although I also have the JSXC multiple. Of course, it would also be nice to actually put these pages inside a folder, so you only have the index in the, pretty much in the beginning, and then have the pages in the. Oh well, things takes time. So old Kiwi client one, it's only one server only, and that's no point when I fix the other one that is actually. Yeah, but it looks good, doesn't look bad. Jesus God Almighty, Father, Son, that Spirit. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. And no images or anything like that. I'm not even sure if it works. It actually does work. Okay. But that's actually full screen, it seems. One server only. I have another one here. Apparently that I worked out. Let's see here. Let's see how that. Well, that has an image. Doesn't have any information. Just has. Jesus is Jehovah. Internet relay chat has up there, but it has travel. We can at least delete one of them. There's no need to tap this one at least. It's all Kiwi client one server only. Let's save that one. It's pretty nice workflow overall in regards to this. We have the food thing here. Yeah. We have server, IRC, example, Jeopardy. Well, I don't know, in regards of trivia and all that, I wanted to make some in regards to Hebrew. This, it's a project of itself, right? Word wrap break word. P-style word wrap break word. I don't know what that is, but join, blah 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 blah. We have different P-style text align, Kiwi search, blank search channels on all servers. Server Kiwi to always be online. Do I need that? Well, that will be. I don't have a server running either, so anyway, let's save it, and I don't think there's much more to do on that. Have the nick and all that. I don't. That was thing you couldn't change when you did this, and apparently it just says hello. It doesn't have any information in the beginning. I guess I could fix the information myself, but it pretty much is sorted out on. Let's sort all the information out. Maybe the other servers can't handle that. The nick is too long. I don't know about that. Maybe it's the, it seems like banned on a lot of places. Okay, anyway, see here, page source. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I'll have to look into things further into things on at some point. So then we have the XMPP Birdie, which apparently just doesn't work. I don't know what happened. I just moved it, It seems to not open up where it should. I don't know what happened with that, but it never got done, as it should. So there's clearly some issues. Ah, there we go. It opens up in the bottom. It just doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong, but shouldn't have. Yeah, shouldn't really have changed it. I don't know. Forum. Let's close that. Index. Links. Anyway, let's open up the birdie. The birdie. Well, why do I actually? Oh, I have 2 birdies. Okay. So apparently it's script plugging jQuery minimum 351. We have script. Have another script and another script. So we have 4 scripts, or 3 scripts running. But it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. I think we have found the issue. The thing is, it's linked to Jesus God Almighty, and that of course is wrong. So it won't be able to find the CSS bundle. That's probably just the thing that needs to be fixed. I guess that's the problem with when you have your web page directly and you move. I don't know if I can. I guess I can just first put in the right address, and it should be able to actually make things work again. And then I think I'll see if I can just link it instead with folders instead of my address, because then it will make it easier when you move from one place to another, and thereby it should probably work now. Let's try. Okay. Oh, there we go. It works. Well, I still have some issues, but it's working, It's not perfect for sure, there's some issues, but it's working as it did before with its, issues. And that's something I need to sort out. See, 404 registration, conversation for test purpose. Birdie, JavaScript example. I don't really need the conversation things. You need to pay for your account after half a year, something like that. So I could pretty much delete that because I used the other one. Domain and URL for Bosch. Birdie, that's the JSXC example. But hey, now it works at least. Okay, let's see what we have more that we can. Well, I don't know if I can. Where is this? This is like JS2421. Okay, so if I just remove this, there we go. It should still work. I always have problems with regards of, remembering what needs to be sorted out and all that. Seems to still work. see, home, birdie. There we go. And apparently that's one of the issues when you put in your own website URL, is that if you move the web page from one place to another place, you get into issues. So, you know, that's point taken. Name, Jesus, God, Pope, Truth. Oh, that in regards to my name, okay. Domain and URL for Bosch. Again, conversations is really something that I can, well, at least, I don't think I will need it, you know. So we can take this. Converse client or JSXE JavaScript. Converse client or JS JavaScript, okay. Oh, don't we already have? Head body and then on page, but that shouldn't be there, it should be down here. Great. Now we need to have this one, copy. I don't know why I actually didn't look for, well, I guess it's, you know, I was breaking up. On page, blah 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 blah, password, and yeah, there's a lot of things to sort out as well at some point, but at least this works now. So I don't know if I just do like this, will it then work? I don't know, let's try. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not. That seems to be working still. Uh-oh, did something change? Oh yeah, that's true. I removed that one. Okay, let's try again. Well, all works. And I shouldn't have all this information in regards of it. I should just have, you know, it just needs to be like a, here it is, here's how you get on, and yeah. In regards of Pixart, is pretty much, you know, well, we will have to have a lot of things to look into in regards of these things, because different versions and getting things to work as it should, and something I still worked on when my computer broke down a long time ago. So it's nice to actually be back and just sitting and toying a little around, whatever you want to call it. So-called help file. Yeah, that was a bad help file, you know, that's for sure. That was not much help in regards to that help file. Let's see, maybe we should do, there we go. We have the div align center, we have the XMPP login, and we have the password, and we have the submit. Well, we can pretty much do like that. There we go. It's pretty good. And we can put this one over here. And that should pretty much. Uh-oh. Something did happen that I did not intend. Let's try that again. And then it moves out. So something apparently does something if I do what I did. I don't know why. XMPV, or maybe it Do we have like a P? We don't have. We have the D. I know. A form. D shouldn't really change. Domain and URL for box. Yeah, whatever. I'll look at it at some other point, I guess. We'll have a logout, submit, name, password, and name, and that's pretty much just for myself that I have my name on it. Anyway. Uh-oh. What happens here? Uh-oh. Have I broken something? You gotta be kidding me. No, it's worked. Okay. Wait. Was that how it worked? Oh no, I don't think so. It seems to be wrong. Uh-oh. I think I made up something. Seems to have been making an issue here, which now is on every single page. What was it really down there? I don't think it was. Oh, we'll see here. As far as I recall, it was. Let's see here. We have the page open here. Oh, it's sadly loading. No, that works pretty good here. But maybe it hasn't loaded the fault that I have on my page. Let's try here. Yeah, there we go. Yep, now we have a problem. So I've done something that make it. Yeah, there we go. I made something that, and I guess that's the problem also with the cache and all that. I don't know. Is it just because I moved it down that it's now doing what it's doing? I don't know. Okay, let's try the header again. Maybe I. So now we have the top bar. Let's try to just move the top bar down under the top bar menu. Maybe that will make it work again. It's just not the way I want it to. Of course, it might need to update in regard to things. Nope, there we go. Yeah, so that's the problem. Problem solved. The problem is I rather would have had the top bar at the top and then the top bar menu underneath. Which because now the top bar menu is first. Why? And again, that's kind of just doesn't make sense. Okay, but anyway, we solved the issue. So it's a minor issue, but it's there we go. It works again on the computer. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to have this in the middle as well. Should be something I should be able to work out at some point, but oh well. Anyway, so it works again, but that's not how I want it to work. Sometimes you can't get what you want, right? You know, but I would have thought that the code would pretty much be able to do what I did, but yeah, well anyway, so the XMPP is working again, the Bible apps, we need to go into that as well. See here, page source. Yeah, now it's like top bar is well top bar. Wait, where's the? Oh, we have on. Oh, oops, failed to record. Oh, give me a break. Don't record. We have the top bar, we have the font awesome, and then we have the top bar menu, and now it's something that's not going to work. We have the menu and the top bar menu, but it's like it's not where it should be. Okay. I don't know if I need to do like this. Let's try that. Probably will work. Well, it does put it down. Here I have the menu thing after. Bible apps. Let's see Bible apps. Nope. Oh, we already have it open apparently. So what we need to do is this one on page. We'll have already the menu here for the header. Wasn't there some kind of heater? There we go. I'll fix this, and on page is, well, should be big capital letters. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's not. Why is it actually? It's not pushing it down. I don't know, let's try this. This was annoying in regards of ruining my way of. But maybe I can solve that in the future. I would like the top bar to be on top and then the top bar menu to be afterwards. It should be possible. Of course, it still worked in regards to the top bar menu, but I guess there needs to be made some kind of thing to sort it out correctly. Yeah, top bar on page. Yeah, we got with on page, but then it's just a huge mess afterwards. Why is that a huge mess? On page. Why would that be a huge mess? On page. I don't get it. There's something clearly wrong in regards of this. I don't know why, but there is something is not as it should be. I have the meter, the website icon, the CSS, and I guess I could just cascading style sheets. Well, anyway, it doesn't need to CSS, right? Cascading style sheets, font awesome, top bar, which is CSS, you know, top bar menu, top bar, and then we go on page, and the on page just totally rips up. I have no clue why. On page and just breaks, absolutely breaking apart, you know, just one line, it just goes on and on and on and on. Doesn't make any sense. Why would it be like one single line in the code? Let's try to. This doesn't make any sense. There must be some kind of break that just doesn't work out. Let's see here. But this is not one of it. Yeah, this should not be active. That should not be active. And that should not be active. Oh, wait, we have a problem here, okay. It does seem to be an issue here in regard to the code. Although I don't know why. It's because it's style thing, I don't know. What if we do like this? No, it just... Oh, good. There's something wrong here. Can't accept my... There we go, and we'll just lock this one off and lock this one off. So what's wrong? I don't know, we have some styling thing which it makes issues of, apparently. But I should be able to turn that off. But it doesn't seem to wanna say that it's okay in regard to turning it off. Because of styling or something like that? I don't know. Tries to save it, but I don't know, I don't get it. Let's try to run it again. Yeah, it still doesn't fix it as it should. Probably because of this nonsense, which I don't know why I would have a problem with it, but let's try again. No, still have the problem. Maybe it needs to update it, like... I don't get it. No, still doesn't wanna... maybe I'm not updating here and page source. No. How can it not work? I don't get it. It starts out with H4 Bible application and stuff. Then we have some P's and P's, some more P. Maybe there's something it doesn't, there must be something it doesn't like, I guess. I don't know, maybe we can just like try to save and see what happens. Am I uploading? Okay, now that, okay, this page source. It just doesn't, yeah, I don't know. What is wrong? I don't know, but something seems to be wrong. Yeah, the web page is still loading as it should. Then you go into the page source and it breaks down here. You have the top bar, well, the top menu, the top bar. Still would be nice to have the right. But then it breaks. It just makes one single line go forever. Is it because I'm using H4? Let's try to take this one out, save. No, it doesn't work either. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Body. Wait. We do have body. We also have HTML. Doc type. Wait. We have two HTML here. Maybe that's the problem. No, we also have, why do we actually have two? Let's go into down there. And doc type. Yeah, that's shouldn't be a problem. Pants. I don't get it. 5 labs. Heater. See. On page. Oh, I guess I can copy this really. See here and see if this doc type, HTML, language, and we have the English. Let's just put that on. Page 3 include head, and on page. Oh, we don't need the on page thing here. Okay, and then header. There we go. Let's try. And remove this one. Well, still says that like it has a problem apparently. Oops. I don't know what it has footer, body, HTML. What is the problem? Something must be wrong apparently. Let's try to copy that. That also seems to be, that's the index page. It says that's a thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's try. It's still working, right? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could make some issues because I have, the PHP, but still when, still when you look into the page source, you would expect things to work, right? I don't know. Let's try to go to another page and just have a look again. Yeah, no problem in that. I don't understand it. What is the problem? There's some kind of a problem, that's for sure. But what is the problem? It just doesn't make any sense. The page is working absolutely fine, and then you get into the source code, and at 43 it just breaks. What's going on? Let's try to take something from something else or something like that. Links. Let's try to take some links. Oh, let's just take the whole page here. Yep, there we go. And put that in here. I don't know, maybe in front of it all. Let's try. Okay. I have no idea what is just. Okay, here we go with links, page source. Is it not updating, or what is it wrong? Okay, I don't know what is going on. It doesn't even show the. Yeah, it does. It shows it in one single line. I don't get it. It's fixing everything in one single line, and it's the only thing that does it. It's like, I have no idea. How can it do that? You would expect something to be different, right? I can't see a single thing that is different. I can remove everything here, like this, right? And say and save, and then jump on and then page, and it's still doing the same thing. With other source information. I don't get it. But clearly something is wrong, right? But yeah. Oh well, maybe let's just. Oh, maybe if they, what happens if I take the whole page? Can I do that and just see what happens? I guess I can. And let's see. I guess sometimes you get a little tired of things, and it still does it. I guess something must be wrong with the file or something in regards to the file that makes it do it. I really don't know. But it's interesting, you know. Why would it do it? I don't know. 43. Like, it can only reach to 43 and then it just makes one huge line. Maybe it's something with the browser, I don't know. Maybe it's the file. I have no clue. No, absolutely no clue. Well, whatever. Okay, next one. Let's see here. Just sometimes it's just nonsense. Nice that I figured out in regards to this XMPP Bible, Bible application. Just weird. WebLinks is, as far as I know, page source is, yep, working as it should, as well. So, you're sitting there and you just, what is going on with this Bible app? I should be able to see what is wrong if there's something wrong, and it just doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. It's reaching out for the things it should, and then writing whatever it needs, and then it just breaks. There's no reason for it at all. I don't know if I can make another file and then just copy the things over and then hope for the best. I could, let's see, can I make a new file or something like that? Upload, rename, create new file. Okay, so let's just try to create new file, and we'll call it Bible apps.php, and we'll call it Bible apps2.php. That worked pretty good. And Bible apps, we'll open that up, and save it, and we'll go on the internet. We'll just push number 2 here, and then it works. It must have something to do with the file, but I don't know what. But apparently, just making a new file, copying all the data, make things works. I don't know. Why is it not working? Don't know. But this is the tedious bullshit that you tend to what can we call it? Fault, error, line, what do you call it? No. Code error, code problem. No, code problem. Bible apps code problem, and let's just fix the other one. Rename and say okay, right? And then I guess it should work. It's just incredible. So again, this is the nonsense that you go through in computing and in all these. It's just outrageous. I have no clue why that file should not work. But there we go. Now it works. It's just nonsense. So all of a sudden, everything tends to just, So now I can do the same thing all over again, right? And save. And go back. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, it saved the... well, okay. I'll just rename it. I made of course it's... There we go. Let's just close that down and let's just, there we go. Yeah. So now it works as intended. But why even have these issues? I'm sick and tired of it. We have a heater top menu. Have a problem in regards to that apparently. Let's see here. We'll sort things out. No. We'll sort. No. No. Okay. Bible apps. No, just close that down. Bible app and open up. Okay. So apparently that's a problem in regards to on page. No, what? That's the heater, right? Heater top menu. Heater top menu. What's the heater? Well, why shouldn't it? That's right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, Trello. So we have some problems here and there for sure. Maybe it's because I'm getting tired. Just heater top menu. No, why? It's. I don't know why, but apparently it has its own little life. Sometimes, things are working as it should, right? And then out of the sudden, it just does something unexpected. I don't see any reason why it should be doing anything unexpected. Who knows? But yeah, bullshit, and more bullshit. Yeah. I don't get it. Well, at least now that worked, but the heater thing just. You would think that you would get the same result, right? Let's see page source, right? Now it's. Okay. I think. Okay. I'll sort it out. Okay. Do you want to reload it? Yes. Do it like this. There we go. I think I sorted it out. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Well, that might be broken in another file because I actually did something to. Well, I guess look into things at some point. Anyway, that should work now. And see here, yep, it works as it should. Well, at least so far as we can, anyway. Okay. And XMPP, Bible apps and stuff. Whip links. Well, we already fixed the whip links, right? No. Just need more whip links in regards of sorting out a lot of. Let's see if we can get. Oh, we have the notes. That was some. What was it called? WordPress. I actually got access to WordPress, then I updated it, and then I smashed further things apparently. Okay, well, here we have Spiritual Smart. That's a web. Oh, that's a link. Should be another other page, but I can't remember the guy's name. Why we have different notes on different people? Jim Stanley. Staley, isn't Stanley? Staley? Long time since I've seen something from him. It's coming. Facebook Tooth. What is he talking about? It's coming. Oh, it's getting old. Well, I guess it's can't hear what he's saying. can't hear him because the speaker is. But yes, you know, it's a long time since I. So, but he's ongoing, it seems. The Sons of, yeah, well, anyway. Oh, there's other people on the list. Sermons online. Anyway, what did Christianity do to them? Well, that's James Arabito, STA and Jesuits. I was on Bob Enyard's creation. Okay. What was that about? Bob Enyard. It was incredible. So many. Bob Enyard. Oh yeah, that's the guy that sadly died not long ago. He was incredible. We really needed him. Now he's gone. That's so bad. He had some good stuff for sure. Let's fix that. Okay, David Burkhardt and a Baptist, Dean Taylor and a Baptist. From YouTube to check out at some point, not by writing. There's a lot of people. Vatican Assassin, Remnants of God, MySpace, Truth. I don't know what. I haven't checked these. You know, there was just some things. What is this? You must agree to the terms. And I need to. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just. What is this? This is Alberto Chinicke. Okay, let's go to regards of. Do we what is on here? I don't know. Something videos. I don't know how this works. It's not working pretty good, you know. If it's working at all, I don't know. There's a video here. I'll see if it works. Systematically, it's not working much. It's not doing anything. Yeah, well. So I have the Remnant of God. I think that's probably in regards to the package guy. I'm not sure. Presence of God, yeah. That's the former STA, or maybe he's an STA. Then we have the Vatican Assassins. Yeah, there's some good stuff and some mixed with some weird stuff. Oh yeah. I was like 5 years old, but he's still on. He has some good stuff for sure. Books and all that, what's in the store. All products are available in exchange for the gift amount listed for each product. Yeah, it's a good amount of things that would be nice. CDs, DVDs and books. I guess he's not making more books, or I don't know. Of course he talks about, you know, you can print the whole book out and all that. Yeah, you could. Going to cost a lot of money to print the whole book out. Anyway, so you know, we are running. At least this other issue was at least an issue I could fix pretty quickly, and was actually a fair issue, my own issue, you know. Okay, Revelation 17:18, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Revelation 18:3, for all nations have drunk of the wine and the others. We also have sea monkey for the browse of sea monkey. I do wonder in regards of, do the sea monkey actually still have, yes, you know, pretty much if I can just have a web page where all my notes is in some sense as well, then other people can use that as well, hopefully. Well, we do have sea monkey, okay. So it should be, let's see, join, see, oh, I guess we're already on. Yeah. Yeah, we already So I can at least, let's see here if we can find it. Notes. Boom, 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 boom. From IRC Monkey for the browser. Oh, well, yeah, okay. In regards of Tor, if you want to be sure, hold down shift while clicking reload. Or the problem with Tor is that it's pretty much not working on my web page, if I recall correctly. Let's try again. Actually, just see if we can install Tor and try it out, because there's no reason to run Tor if it doesn't work for my website, right? I don't know why. It's kind of issues in regards of my web page. It would be nice to be able to make it work with Tor, but so anyone of Tor could also reach my website. It's just incredible why you need to, go in, you need to fix this and fix that and fix whatever and all that, just one thing after another. But yeah, if you could make it Tor friendly, that would be pretty nice. There's some problems in regards to the video player and such things. Tastes like what it's called. Yeah, can't remember. Antifungal, Anyway, Tor browser install. Well, it takes some time to download it apparently. But again, I don't think it works with my web page. So if it doesn't work with my web page, it doesn't really. I don't know how to make it Tor friendly. I would need to ask them, and I guess in regards to Tor. Actually, by the way, is Tor on this place, or where is Tor? I don't know. Oh, they actually do have official channel is on AFTC, which I can't join with this client apparently. No one has answered me in regards of. I guess not. Web chat, we offer web chat service. Yeah, I do wonder in regards to this web chat service. I do have it open somewhere, right? But web chat OFTC status. What can you actually do with this? Options. Can you actually add a web chat to your site? Web chat to you can embedded client. Asking a question and giving you the code to you. Next, okay. So you can see, okay, make an iframe, blah blah blah, okay. About frequently asked questions, but so you can only ask. Okay, let's just cut this off. There we go. I guess the information is ready. I need to work on the information on the website, so some concentrated good information that could be put on the website. That'll be good. Mm. Okay, here. Oh, where is my download? There we go. Run. Install. Okay, well, we'll install the Tor browser and we'll have a look on my website. There we go. I'll just. The other website as well. I need to figure out. Okay, anyway. Info. IP and X forward for header is blocked, so I can't. Oh, truth. Well, I can't find that site. Okay, let's try. So it might be able to find that, but anyway, try again. Let's take your network connect. If you're connected behind the firewall, check the Tor browser. Well, I know, but oh well. Well, I guess it's not. Well, not working at all. Okay, I'll give up on that, I guess. At least not fun. So that will not work. Yeah. So we can just. If you want to be sure, hold down Shift while clicking reload or whatever the key. Yeah. There we go. Let's delete that thing. Then we have list of federal agencies, criminals, organizations of all religions under control and of the disposal of the Catholic Vatican. I don't know. Tries, but I have so much things that I have no idea in regards of. I love Israel. That's interesting. I guess you could actually take that. No. I don't know. Vatican assistance to tellers and good guys to the federal. Well, I know, but. Yeah, it's not my notes in regards of. We have the playlist as well, so I don't know why I didn't see. Well, didn't I? Maybe I did. No, anyway. The Tor browser is not going to work, so notes. Let's see here. Page source. Yep. Yeah, it just blows this thing inside of it. All these information which is not needed, or at least it should be put at the bottom. Yeah, UVB playlist, delete it. Fix this up. Yep. And side menu. Nope. I'll sort that out. We'll just fix the header. There we go. Heater. There we go. And we'll. On page, there we go. Oh yeah, I think I'll just do like that and should work. Let's see here. Okay, it's looks like it's working. Heater, top bar, yeah. But yeah, we should still have the top bar on the and it's on page. Yeah, works wonderful. Yes. So we can always sort things further, but we have portable applications. Let's see if it has any. No, it actually looks like it's pretty good. Top bar menu. Well, there's some minor things, but I haven't even fixed these portable apps yet, and I really should. All the things that I use. Index links. Well, at least you know, sorting things out, right? Helps. Helps. At least. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty small. Include head, body, heater, portable apps.html. Why is a picture of it, although I've not made something yet for download? So something for the future. Why is portable HTML? It's not HTML, it's P. Oh, well, maybe it was why. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just fix this. I don't know. We don't have HTML anymore. Portable apps, a picture of it. Although I've not made something yet for download, so maybe so something for the future. Yeah, project for the future for sure. Status I don't have. We have one in regards to portable applications, and we have, what was the other other website? Thinking. Oh yeah. Why is it not showing my drive? Well, it's typical, right? Instead of typical. Anyway, there we go. WinPen Pack. Let's see if we can find the website. At least we have something. Oh my. Okay, let's put that in as well. And another. There we go. Let's see if that works out. Oh, I didn't fix it as a link, of course. So I'll just have a reference apparently. Okay. All these codes. Let's put it in here and in here. There we go. Why is it actually? Let's remove this one and this one. There's no need for. Okay, save. Let's try it. Something wrong. Yeah, I apparently didn't remove the last bit. Yeah. There we go. Save. Try again. But this is absolutely wonderful how this works. I can just work directly on the web page. It just works. Sanity, absolutely sanity. Even if the application have had a problem here, but this is what it's called. This application, Notepad++. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I haven't found something that is so nice to do what it does. It's just Amazing. No idea why no one actually told me about that. Instead of these huge, gigantic programs, and this is much, much better. I don't think we need to tell people we don't want two of the same application. So, there's a forum topic on the. Well, if the forum was working right, we probably should just take that and. Oops. What happened? Oh, apparently it just went. Went totally to the beginning. Okay, there we go. Way too many things open in the application. Okay, so. Possibilities, hold on. There we go, save. Let's try that. Here are. I think not. Here is. Here are. Here are some other possibility. Okay. Anyway. So I have two links at least. WinPenPack and Portable Apps. Better than nothing, right? Okay, let's see here. Page source. Seems to be looking pretty good. Top bar, header, top bar. Well, in regards to forum, oh yeah. Jesus, Jehovah Flower Cloud, but we don't really have that. Anyway, okay. Then we have music player, full screen, and then I need to pee, but we pretty much got through pretty much a good amount. Where's mine? We still have the music player, and we have the other, but they pretty much load up on the playlist. Oh, maybe I should just put this here, Be right back. There we go. Back again. Pretty much. The mobile is hard, a little hard, but anyway, it's just okay. So I have the music player and these are the two last don't wonder if I could actually just make them open up without actually jumping into the new window, actually staying on the web page while opening up in a instead of opening. Oh, that's pretty much working as they should. I don't know if I can. Oh, made by full screen, made by FWD. File for collection of 40 products. Cultivate MP3 Sticky Player 7. I don't know. And we have the Video Player 8, and that's what I'm using, right? And the Sticky Player is MP3 Sticky RAW. Yeah. Oh, and then you run into the problem is if you're fixing something right and you run into an issue, and then that's kind of annoying. I hate to do that, sadly, sometimes. Anyway, of course, you know, I hit into also an issue this time in regards of the newest version. Just turned back to an older version that works pretty good. So anyway, music, Chuck, there's also things to, you know, the video player to sort out in the video player pretty much. Let's try and see if we can see the page source here. We do have all these, it seems like I've fixed it pretty decent together. I could just fix one more in regards to one, that's a space here that could be collected together. Some styling that I've used. Some of it is not active. I had to have styling on that as well. Anyway, but again, that's, you know, I don't know if, you know, I don't want to really, you know, destroy my hard work in some sense, but I don't want to use more time on it either when I have the other one. And just the whole project of itself. I remember, you know, I have this picture app, you know, took me a whole day to sort out and all that intense work. And then finding out that was, you know, when I was nearly done with it, that there was some serious issues that couldn't be worked out. It's just, you know, just hate it. Just hate it. But yeah, the page source looks pretty decent. Not a big. Still some things that would need to be in big letters. But overall, you know, if I'm going to follow my anyway, do we have the? Can I see the page source? I can see the full screen, yeah, that's great, but all that, and cover URL and the current time. How do I actually look at the page source when the whole thing is full screen? Good question. Although I can do this one, hopefully, and see the page source. That should be able to do it, yep. And I have some styling as well inside of that, and it has the title of UVP83, but it's actually UVP82. But again, I shouldn't even call it UVP, I should just call it, you know, video player, because no one actually know what the UVP is. We want to make it as easy for people to. And we have the UD of ID UVP. I guess it actually is using that. I might. Not actually. No, maybe it's not. I'm not sure if, yeah, it is the, yeah. Page source. Video.ico. Web icon. Cascading style sheets. Yeah, well. We can fix the. Oh, we do have the like UVB old, UVB full screen, or UVB fake full screen. I haven't tested if they actually run. Of course, I don't need all these. Anyone else see here what it says? UVP 8.3. Yeah, well, Ultimate Video Player. Let's just call it Video Player, right? That most people can understand. Video Player, right? Video Player. Video. If I'm actually. What would you call it? YouTube Video Player. YouTube Video Player. Video Player. Well, it's like Video Player. Apparently, it's in 2 words. I don't know. I would thought it would be in 1 word. Video Player, right? Video Player. Oh, yes, video. Media Player. You can call it Media Player as well. I don't know. Media Player. Because it is both. It's not only video, it's also music, right? So, Media Player. Let's just call it Media Player. That's pretty good. Maybe we should. I don't know if I wanna have that. I don't know how that looks actually. Okay, let's try it out, I guess. Okay, so it opens up. It says Media Player. Maybe it should be with big letters, actually. Because it's not easy to actually see. I can't spell it apparently, so I say Media Player. Isn't that the thing that is called in Windows actually? See, Media Player. Yeah, Windows Media Player, right? So Media Center. I don't know. Well, Media Player. Well, probably pretty good. Media. Yeah, just close that. Okay, so Media Player with big capital letters and that meter. Yeah, and web icon, which I think is called something else, but on other places, didn't I? Heat. Meter website icon. Well, I guess it's not the website. This is another icon, isn't it? So. Media icon, media icon, yeah, good. We have something here which apparently is taken on. Well, we have some cascading. How much did I? Oh, I'll just take this, fix it, fix that. Yeah. I have some content global CSS. UVB.css, but also I don't know if it was. We have some in regards of yeah. JavaScript Ultimate Video Player 8.3. What? It should not be 8.3. Didn't I fix it to 8.2? Okay, apparently not. Let's try. Media Player, yeah, that's at least you can see the Media Player, big capital letters. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see here if it works. Yeah, it's the 8.3 version. It follows. And actually, it's not bad when you. But it's still annoying. I don't like this thing where it does things it shouldn't do. Let's try to fix number 2 instead. And try again. There we go. No, it's still, is it still not updated? No, let's try. There we go. Not sure what it seems to work. Hopefully it works as it should. But I'll fix it to 8.2 version 8.2 instead. EvaScript Ultimate. And then we have the playlist, which really we have the playlist can really, and we can fix it actually already there. UAB playlist, and we have the problem in regards of this instead. I guess we can do it like this maybe. And we have the ultimate video player. You can't really see that in, well, it will be, I don't know. I'll just fix it here, I guess. I have the body. It's interesting, we don't really have any, anyway. So on page, let's fix the on page here. Ultimate video player, deal. Yeps. Okay, let's try that again. Once loading. Uh-oh. So what did I do to break it? I did something for sure, but it's absolutely not as it should be. Okay, maybe I should actually just go back to the very beginning and just copy it all and make a, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe like, the only thing I really did was to change new file, create new file, we'll call it uvb.php. Two. Okay, and we'll open it up, and this is like the new, right? So we're going to UVP, right, and then we're going to fix it back to the original, save. So now it's run, okay, and then we'll try again and see how, if I've broken it. How can I break it, you know? What have I done that would break it, you know? It's the same. I don't know. The settings, responsive and all that should be the same. Yeah, I don't know. Why it wouldn't work now. Why it wouldn't. Apparently it just doesn't work as it should now. And that's pretty bad because I used a long time to just get it to work in regards of, let's see here. Yeah, this is the UVP. But where's the information of the size and all that? Well, I have a copy, you know. Oh, get it. Oh, we have the UVP playlist. No, that's actually the same place now. I don't know. Something went wrong. Very wrong. This is still working, isn't it? Oh no. There's some issues with that as well now, it seems. Why is that now not working? Oh, don't be kidding me. And that's clearly not working anymore. Well, you know, the player is working, but it's not like... I just don't, you know, I understand that, you know, the options should be in the... But when you click the link, it should be the same side in regards of the... I guess it's the header, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, let's see. You have the top bar and you have all these things. But when you push it, it should be, you know, fixing the height, the size, and all that, and thereby the video player in itself shouldn't have any problem. Anyway, maybe it needs to just update again or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll fix the, you know, the new thing over here, and then I have the... I do have a copy somewhere if it's, you know. Clearly something has gone wrong here. It should open up at least so it goes to the bottom. I don't know. And that should also work, but it does seem to have a fluke now. Why it doesn't become big enough. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've toyed around with different things, but again, it shouldn't. I don't think I've toyed around with anything that should have broken it. As far as I know. Oh well, whatever. I guess I can look into it tomorrow. I think both of them are not broke. Yeah. Well, you know, they're working, but it's not as it should be. It's not fixing into the window thing. So I guess now we have 2 players, 3 players that is pretty much broke. We have the music player, this music player, which is the standard rap, you know. And we have the other one here. Yeah, which works. Guess I don't need the others that much right now. Oh well, we got through a good amount, and yeah, now some issues. Which it might be some cache issue. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's try to, but maybe not. Yeah, it opens up pretty big. At least it doesn't fit the window anymore. I know sometimes it wouldn't. Well, let's try on the mobile. I guess that's really. I guess that's really the test, right? Let's try to, but it has cache, so one of these bullshit things that instead of actually being able to just see how the website looks at the very instant, they, let's see how it works. Loading. Well, does that look correct? I guess, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't have the top. Well, it still looks pretty good in regards to, And then you can turn it around. Should work on both levels. Yeah, I think that's great. But yeah, and so you turn it around and then you can move up and down. So, worked on that and I worked on the other one. But yeah, it would be nice if I just could have one version instead of needing to go one direction with the mobile, and that seems to work as well. Let's try to turn it around. Yeah. So at least on mobile it seemed to work. Just not looking good on the computer at the moment. Apparently. Oh well. Right, the ever-ending game of nonsense. Where you just think it should just be easy, to fix, right? But no, never easy peasy. As this was white. Oh, no, the other one is white. Okay. Well, I guess can both of them become white if you? Let's try. Could be interesting if both could be white. No. Do I recall that before? I can't remember, but. It's not fully a square as I wanted. I have the internet relay chat, should still work. It's not the perfect one for mobile, but it's okay. It works. There we go. So you can even see the information down here, and you can be on. Anyway, XMPP Birdie should now be working. Again, although that doesn't work totally good on, that's something I need to. But it works, at least it's Bible apps and stuff. You can see the images are popping up every single time it loads. It's like loading and moving, and that is because it's getting the images from outside, as far as I know. So that's not good. And this looks pretty good. You can move it up and down. You still have the possibility of also, I don't know if I could make it transparent in regards to the menu. A little transparent transparent. I don't know, I think it is possible. That could be pretty cool to have a little transparency, not too much, but just a little, and all these squares I wanted to have as well. And of course the bulletin board is really up here, but I need to figure out how to fix the menu in the top. It's probably not that hard to just fix the thing in the top. So you can easily get back to the website if you want that. So I don't know what happened in regards to that. Oh well, I was a little toying around with things, I guess. Yeah. I guess the next thing will be to still get the sticky thing sorted out. There's still some issues clearly on the sticky thing, and then of course I have the two others that is clearly. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different. Well, I guess the music player is probably the same as it's probably the same link. Rap 6, yep. And I think I know why I might actually have a problem. I might actually have zoomed in. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's try now. Yeah, now it works perfectly. There we go. I just zoomed in. There we go. It's working. Wonderful. That was an easy solution, so no problem in regards to that. Just me zooming in. So that works. So that at least 2 issues that worked itself out. Still having 1 issue in regards of the sticky player on the front page, which yeah, well, it's there, guess, to try out if anything, but the good thing is that the playlist can easily be fixed. Changing the playlist will change it in every single player. I've made it like that, so that's nice, and it works. So it's like 5 o'clock. Oh well, then I actually should check if I get. Let's try to the UVB2 and fix this and save and load and open it up. It says media player and it works as it should. Well, it says it's not secure. Oh no, does it want the S thing or something like that? Not secure. Oh, I guess I can, if it wants it secure, I can just put an S in front of it, pretty much. At least it doesn't complain anymore, but I don't know. And there we go, now it's automatically jumping over to, that's interesting. Let's see here. Let's look at the heater. No. Oh, we actually have a reference to Jesus God Almighty. Oh wow. Oh, what was that? There's some wind going on outside still. Reference Jesus. Where is the click? Oh, here we go. Rap 6 and yeah, but it doesn't really say if it needs to be the S or the HTTPS. Just says open this one, and so I guess it's in the anyway. There seems to be a problem in regards to pushing this. Yep, it goes back to the wrong website. That's kind of a important thing to, I guess, change, you know. Alright, that's a front page. Let's see here, Jesus God, Pope 666.info. There we go. Oh, it's a little thing to sort out. Oh, it's blowing. Let's try to push it, and it works. So apparently if you go the HTTP route and you push, it just says not secure. And it says media player. That's wonderful, you know, regards of. What about the other one? It should say music player or something like that. Yeah, music player actually does that, but should be bigger. Rap. Let's open that and see if we can fix it into much bigger. Music player, there we go, title. Music player. Which really is, you know, you can use it for media player as well. And this is the Royal Audio Player 6. Yeah, not music player, just there we go. People don't understand the other thing, right? You know, music player. And I guess I could make it. I could make some whatever around it, so it's more of a. I don't know, maybe like this, something like this, or see here. Let's try that. See what that looks like. I don't know if that's too much, but yeah. Music player. Maybe we could actually fix it like 1, 2, 3, 4 stars, right? 4 stars. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Music player with 4 stars on both sides. Yeah, at least it gives it takes some attention at least. So I don't know, maybe we should do that. The other one I have Jesus God Pope.info. You don't really need that thing on it, do you? Why need that again? So let's just put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go with it. And it's responsive. We have, yeah, well, anyway, let's try again. Open that up. Music player. Opera. Yeah, and this one, music player, responsive. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. 4 stars on both sides. And both of them, music player and the there's a lot more room in regards of the music player. I don't know. I don't know what more information I really could have on it. Well, there's a pretty good amount of room on at least one of them. Like music player, yeah, and media player. Great. You know, I guess I could have the Jesus God Almighty on it, but it seems kind of. Oh, I guess that's space enough on this one, so at least let's. Now let's just fix that. Let's see how that goes. Music player Jesus is, okay. We'll just make such. Great. No. The other one could also have it with responsive. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's just put it in there. You know, I guess it doesn't. You know, at least I guess you know where it has its. You know where it belongs to, I guess. So let's just do it and set it on. I don't know. We can always change it, right? Okay, so here we have music player, Jesus God, Pope666.info, and it's running in Opera, and the other one, media player, Jesus, and Pope6.info, responsive. Why is it actually... Oh, anyway. Yeah, okay, I think it's okay. At least making it more visible to see that it's like music player. But still, I don't know in regards to the rest, Jesus God and all that, because that's not needed. And same thing with the other one. Media player. I don't know. It's there now. So we're pretty much the next thing is really the sticky player. I think the sticky player will be the thing I need to toy around with, and sort out, and then I need to look into if I can get the video player to work both in mobile and on the computer in one single thing, or maybe some responsive or something like, I don't know. There's a lot of things to fix, you know. Lots of things to look into. Well, portable applications would be nice. Well, I still need to look into all these notes that I don't know if it's. And I also need to have a music page. I got some music. So I can also fix all my. Would be nice with some kind of FTP, you know, website FTP, where you can just where people can just download things that you drop into directly. That would be pretty awesome. But I don't know what is out there. But that would be nice in regards of my my sheets for notes, instead of needing to write everything, you know, just fix it in like the picture plugin I have, and then it does it. The rest of it would be nice. I don't know what exists, if there's anything of that nature. Should be something. I haven't really seen much. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that's pretty good. And again, I love this way of working. Absolutely love this. I also have some books apparently. Yeah. History of Romanism, the Charles Books of Martius, Talman's Book of Defenseless Martyr. The content is in regards to the video player content for the music player, which again, I only need one of the. I have my flyer, the forum is working. If I want to use that forum, which should be a pretty good idea, although I still need to fix the theming. Have the images. We have the JSX, which I still need only one folder. I have 4 folders at the moment. I have some master, 2 masters, and I was trying to fix everything together to get things to work. And That's kind of not too easy. Plugin, this lip signal should also be in the plugin folder, really. Also documentation for, I guess, the... Oh, well, I guess the battery is already empty. I have the RAP6 and we have the USB 3. That's actually interesting because it shouldn't have been able to actually reach the USB A3 because it's taken out of duty in some sense. I've changed the name, so how did it actually find? How did it find it? Shouldn't have worked. Maybe it's some cache thing or whatever, maybe it could still sort things out, but plug in FWDUVP. And yeah, it shouldn't be able to find it. I don't know. How could that? Let's try to fix it to a 3 again. And it really shouldn't be able to find it. Let's see. And yet it still loads. How does that work out? How can it load? Well, maybe because of some cache, but it shouldn't be able to load it. I don't get it. Let's try pushing it. Oh, I guess it's already open. I would go with the media player, but I guess that might not look so good on the mobile. Well, it's loading the blue. I'm still loading something. It shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. If it wasn't because of cache or something, at least, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't. It should not work. Apparently it does. Let's see what happens if I do like this. Well, no, it does. Okay, let's try to. No, it's slow, but Oh, it starts the video. Let's try to see. Oh,
Will you welcome Keith?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have recognized that it's still. This is UVP. Well, whatever. Okay, anyway, let's just save it again.
Welcome. Rainy night, football game at 9. We'll have you out of here in time for that. We're glad that you have come.
It's just interesting because I did, I did pretty much fix it for the trash. So I changed the name of it. So it still had the file if I needed it, but I have multiple of these setting files, sticky. Well, that was for the sticky thing where I wanted to try. Yeah, there's multiple files. I need to figure out what I'm using and what I'm not, so I can trash the others. And when those things pretty much work, I guess sorting out other things. The forum would really be a wonderful thing too. I can either I could just make it that the forum just makes jump up in a new window. That's really one way to do it, at least until I can figure out how to fix it into my page with a menu at the. Well, I should just be able to copy the menu into the top somewhere. I don't know, but as long as I haven't figured that out, at least I can make it jump up in a new window so people can I do wonder why is it actually using this specific theme. I can't remember why it's using this theme and not the... Okay, yeah, let's see if we can actually figure out how to log in. Nope. I don't know what my... I really don't know what my username would be then. Okay, well, I guess, let's see here. Oh, it says Starkey, yeah. Great. So, how do I log in? I don't know. With a password? Following error needs to be corrected. Wrong username or password. Apparently. Forgotten password. I don't know. Let's try that. Submit. Okay, so it's sending an email. At least we'll... If it does not arrive, you can contact the forum administrator at Ducky. Well, that's me pretty much. And if I can't get in, you know, how are they to? Yeah, I've already uploaded things on it, and that actually looks pretty good, you know. Quick calls and truth. I know. Antichrist. Well, I guess. False prophet, the Jesuits. Oh, I guess festivals of Jehovah. Music notes. Awesome. Oh, that seems to work. Wow, this works pretty good. Yeah, actually, the forum looks pretty good, you know, and it just seems make rainbow colors. I already have some notes. A trash can chit chat. Okay, chit chat. Danish. Oh, whatever. Actually, it could be nice with. Well, actually, no, it doesn't go to my website. Okay, well, anyway, I'll take a break for now. It would be nice to work out the last thing in regards to the sticky thing, but yeah. There's always things to do on that website. It seems like it's a never-ending project, which really isn't. It's not really that. Well, so many things I would. I would like to have this fixed in the middle. These needs to be fully squared, not rounded in the edges. I don't know, it's like typical nonsense. I need some boxes around the menu so the menu looks a lot cooler. It works for now. That's already used a lot of power. Anyway, take care. May Jehovah be with you, and ye shall be a most precious pearl, and the spirit of truth be in us all. Amen. Sleep time.